You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park.
The way that Pereira beat Khalil, for one, Pereira couldn't beat me fighting that way. And two, that's how I would have beat Khalil from the jump. He would have got beat like that even earlier in the fight. I mean, like, he would have like pieced up with hands. Like, come on, bro. That's what I do. If anybody thinks that Khalil is on my level, let's see him go and win a fight, because he's not even, we're not even in the same like bracket right now. He got a title shot just because he's a favorable matchup for the champ. You know what I'm saying? He's number 8. He was coming off a loss. I'm in the top 5. He's got to win. He's got to get a win before he gets up. You know what I mean? Before that even is a thing. And if he does get a win, and that ever does materialize to be a thing, anybody who thinks he can beat me, bet your house on it. Real talk. I bet nobody gonna bet nothing that they really want to lose on that. Nobody's taking that bet.
I've got 4 fighters here. I just want you to rate their tattoos for me on a scale of 1 to 5, okay?
Okay.
First, we got Max Holloway's angel tattoo here.
The wings. Actually, I like them. It's like maybe 4.
You're gonna at least give him a 5 or something. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said about Max Holloway. All right, what about Josh Emmett? He's got this colorful sleeve around the shoulder.
I don't like that kind of tattoo, so I have to tell you 1, because I don't like the colors.
Okay, you're not a color guy. Well, then I think you might like this one even less. If Josh Emmett is a 1, what are we doing with Sean O'Malley's owl here?
Disgusting. And with that body, even more. That looks disgusting.
All right, that's, yeah, sorry. Shout out to Sugar Sean. Last one.
-5.
Poor guy. All right, shout out to Conor McGregor. We mentioned his tiger tattoo. What about the gorilla on the chest?
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Okay, who had the worst chest tattoo, Sean O'Malley or Conor?
I have to say Conor.
All right.
Because I don't like him.
Fair enough.
Where do you think you're better than Khamzat Chimaev? Where do you think you're going to be able to stand out in that fight?
I definitely like to put faith in my striking ability. You know, the fact that I'm going to go in there and I'm going to hunt him down. I'm going to take the fight to him. And I don't think he'll be able to stand up to that. I don't think my wrestling defense and the caliber of my striking is going to give him an easy night. You know, I can also fight from the first second through the 25th minute. So
right.
I hope he's ready, because I am.
Raul Rosas Jr. will take on recently dropped UFC fighter Muhammad Mokaev in a grappling match in Abu Dhabi on October 25th. Rising star Rosas Jr. has agreed to grapple Mokaev on 7 days' notice. The event will take place at the Mubadala Arena a day before the Octagon returns to Abu Dhabi for UFC 308.
We don't have a date for that yet. I don't think December 14th is the date that we've talked about. I think maybe January is what we're looking at. But we like that fight. You know, I think both Umar and Song are guys that people don't want to fight, and so they're both willing to step up. I think that's a good fight. We'd fight O'Malley, we'd fight Figueiredo, we'd fight any of these guys, really. But yeah, they've been talking about that fight. I saw all sorts of stuff posting about it. Nothing's been signed. That date has not been agreed upon. If that fight does happen, I think it would likely happen in January.
Okay, UFC 311 in LA?
Yeah, that would be the one that I think would be the most likely.
I tell people I love to fight. It's so hard to stay healthy in this game that if I'm healthy, I want to be in the cage. And people are like, "Oh, we thought you were gonna wait a year to defend, and you're gonna push it longer because it took you this long to get it. And it's like sitting on the couch doesn't get you paid. Sitting on the couch doesn't, make me happy. I want to get happy by competing. I love to compete. And it's like such a small window in this game where you don't know what tomorrow's going to hold, that I'd rather stay busy. And the hardest thing for me was that weight. I wanted to get into the cage. I wanted to fight. So, yeah, I think that for myself, it's obviously the task at hand, what's next. And then for 2025, I'm trying to get on that Alex Pereira schedule, right? If it wasn't for him, I would probably be on that Fighter of the Year ballot for the guys that I'm being in the route that I'm taking. But, he still exists. But, yeah, next year for myself is just like staying busy. I think
it's a very interesting fight. Umar wanted to fight December, and he was keep talking trash in the internet. Like, bro, I just win the title fight. Like, and I guess he don't want to wait or something, and they give him this fight against Song Yudong. Now we will see who's gonna fight for the belt. Either winner of this fight or winner of Figueroa and Yan, or maybe rematch against O'Malley. Let's see who will be ready for like March.
So that's the desired date for you. March comeback would be ideal for you.
Yeah, like usually every champion takes 6 months. First, for sure, I need 6 months, and after maybe I will keep it more short. I wanna be busy. But I just win the belt, and I wanna take my 6 months. Let me tell you this: I'm ready for fight. Whoever will be next, whoever UFC will give me, I will fight. I don't care. I'm a champion now, and I don't care. That's why I don't like. They have to call me out. I don't have to call them out. You know.
Right after the interview, dozens of fans went on social media and reposted one of Merab's ex-posts. I hear O'Malley thinks he won the fight and is looking for a rematch. If he wants it, he can have it. Let's do it November 16th at the Garden, and then I'll still defend the title against whoever the UFC wants me to fight next. What do you think?
He's back! Y'all must have forgot! Francis is fucking back, Jake! He's back! What do they say now about him? The lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet. What do they say now about him, Jake?
Guys, Francis Ngannou just beat Renan Ferreira in the very first round. And it was awesome. This guy went through a lot to get it done. The circumstances were not ideal for Francis to do what he did, but he got it done. My instant reaction goes live in 30 minutes, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, at my YouTube channel. Don't miss it, guys. Go now. The link will be in my Instagram bio and at my X account. Let's go. Let's go, Big Frank. Let's go.